Hey guys, this is just a quick update video. We've had a lot of messages and comments yesterday and the last few days around the Taal Eruption and how useful some people are finding these videos. A lot of people are going to YouTube especially, and definitely social media for updates on the situation since the eruption of Taal. A few people have said that our videos are useful and a few other channels because we are kind of reporting about this in English, and they haven't found much other English language online, even though of course there are news articles and things like that. But so we wanted to put out this quick video today and give you guys some more information, some more updates. We're continuing to see some very, very saddening photos, but also some incredible things that have come out of this as well already, from the way that people are dealing with it in the area and also the way it's gone across the country.
Yeah, definitely, and the world, really.
Yeah, this is now on the world stage. It's incredibly big news.
Yeah, I think we've said in some videos as well, there was obviously horses and stuff on the island, and I saw some pictures this morning on Twitter. I'll try and find it and pop it here. These horses have been rescued. There was also some carabaos as well I saw, and there's this really sad photo with it's got like a tear running down its face, and the caption was like, "Don't worry, you're safe now." And it's like, it's so emotional because everyone was talking about the animals and stuff, and obviously because no people were actually hurt because everyone got off the island. It's that the animals were left, and now people have gone back to get them, which is obviously amazing. And
those people are incredibly, incredibly brave to actually go back there. Of course, there's still a lot of ash in the air.
Huge
Even
amount.
in Manila today, people are asking us.
See, someone's actually cleaning ash off a roof as we speak, I can see right now. A
few of you guys were asking for updates in Manila. The air quality is a bit better today, we found.
But it's still wear your masks, because if you have a mask, wear it, because yes, it feels better. Yes, it might be similar level, people are saying, to normal Manila pollution, but the volcanic ash is so much worse for you in your lungs, and it's not something you should be breathing in. Even if it doesn't feel like it's there, obviously you can't see it, it's still there, it's on the ground, people are walking in it, it's bringing it up. So it's still very advisable to wear your masks if you have them still.
And we read something yesterday that the tiny particles can be sharper than glass. So you really, really don't want that in your system. So if you do have masks, I know a lot of people are not wearing them now. If you feel silly wearing them, we had a comment from a British guy, and he said, being British, it feels silly wearing this mask because in Europe you don't really wear masks ever. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
And also,
it's so important.
But then some people have also said, I can't wear a mask because I can't get my hands on one. And there's stories of people selling them for more money and like upping the prices and stuff. But then also there's another side of it where you've seen loads of people giving out masks for free. There was someone, I think they were in Batangas, and they were just stood there giving out these masks with a big sign that said free masks. Another restaurant I saw said that they're giving out free food for any victims, any people that have been evacuated, like they're welcomed in. People are opening up schools, I think, to cater for these people that have been evacuated. So there's some amazing, amazing heartwarming stories. I said on my Instagram a couple of days ago on my caption just how it was something along the lines of, in being in the Philippines, George and I have experienced earthquakes, typhoons, and now volcanic eruptions, and every single time something like this happens, a natural disaster, it's no one's fault, it's really sad, but it happens. The way people react to it is just unlike anything I've seen before.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Quite incredible how
it's
it
amazing.
Spreads across the whole country. We've seen so many. I mean, this is all over our social medias, everywhere. Everyone has come together, support for one another.
Even just like sharing things, like people are just trying to get involved in any way they can, because obviously a lot of OFWs watch. Obviously a lot of OFWs have family that live in the Philippines, and people have messaged me saying, I feel helpless, this is happening to these people's hometowns, their family are there, they can't do anything to help. But even just in sharing things and getting the word spread, sending donations, all these different things.
Yeah, we saw some really, really sad photos of the families and tiny kids having to be evacuated in the middle of the night.
Just
and
covered in ash.
They're not going to be able to go back to their homes for a long, long time. People have been sharing information on the evacuation centres. We'll actually flash this on the screen. These are the evacuation centres that we found. Actually, Nelly shared these on her story. So we also in this video did want to talk about the resilience of the Filipino people. It really shows in times like this, and it's quite incredible just the way everyone comes together and supports one another. And
it's not only that people are like seeing hope and stuff, it's that there's another side to it. It's basically the idea of like finding a sense, like finding a sense of humour in times like this, when it's like, yeah, this sucks, but kind of let's get on with it. And like there's people like there's a dance craze, like I can't remember the name of. There's a dance craze currently, and there's people like on top of their roofs sweeping this ash off and like doing this dance craze and like singing, and yes, it's bad, but let's see the good in life.
It just shows that's the message. The type of people that Filipinos are in general, on the whole. They just want to help, they want to rebuild, they want to get on with their lives, and they want to be happy, and they want to support anyone around them who is suffering or in need. We want to speak about donations quickly. We asked on our Instagrams, because we're in BGC area, we asked if there were donation centres near BGC. We're currently looking if there is or not, and we can take some physical, we can go and buy, I don't know, water or food or something. I don't know, we still need to research what people actually need the most, and then we can do that. If we can't do that, because I know there's other donation centres in Makati, we could get over there, or Lucy and I personally will provide a money donation. So for people asking, we had a lot of comments, a lot of DMs, how Lucy and I are going to help personally, and that is what we're going to do.
There's something here where we can do a food shop or something and use a code, and it gets put into a thing to be sent to the people. Oh,
and this is with Landers.
Yeah. Okay. It was on Erwin Huseth's story, so thank you. Let's do that.
Yeah, we'll put a link in the description of this video to that.
Yeah.
And maybe 1 or 2 other ways how you can donate if you're out of the country or in the country and you want to help.
We can look through the list, what people need, and then do a shop based on that, and then use the code and send it. Let's do that now.
So we're going to do that this afternoon.
Yeah. We are overwhelmed by how many people have messaged us personally, sending us information to share on our stories, asking if we're okay, and like we're not even affected like at all compared to the people that are going through this in like Batangas and Cavite and stuff.
The fact people are messaging us just shows how kind these people are,
and that they just thought of us. Like, let me just say in the message to George and Lucy, like, stay safe.
So if you've thought of us, if you're a viewer of ours usually on Instagram or YouTube, thank you for checking in with us. It's very very kind.
And also thank you for sharing like news articles and updates, because we like really to then use our platforms to share them to other people, to give information, to help them in any way we can.
All of the stuff we've been sharing, we've either been sent from other people, we've found on other people's stories, or we found online on news articles, something like that. So if you do have updates, there were emergency number helplines for anyone who needs those. As I said, the evacuation centres, donation information, that kind of thing. The masks, remember it's the N95 masks that you should be wearing.
Yeah, or the surgical masks if you have them, with 2 layers of tissue, and I think you're also meant to dampen them.
Yeah,
so that it stops any more coming in.
Metro Manila today looks a lot clearer. Looking out the window right now,
it's quite cloudy, but there's some blue.
Yeah, it doesn't look very hazy. I was just looking at some of the most recent news.
Gosh, look at this, George. This is the guy with the ash, and it's not budging.
Wow,
he's got a really strong power hose, and he can't move
One guy with the hose. It's just kind of.
Look at that.
It's actually getting thicker as he puts the water on it.
That's what people were saying. When it rains, it goes to like thick mud, which makes it even harder to do anything.
There's been 466, according to this on Rappler, 466 volcanic earthquakes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like every 10 to 15 minutes, Mike was saying yesterday.
There's been flight cancellations. Manila Airport has started running flights again, but if you are travelling, double check with your airline, double check with the airport website.
And get there early as well.
Definitely. They're saying here that the eruption could threaten pork and chicken.
Wow.
So I guess farms are,
So there's people's livelihood. It's just so bad.
Huge impact. I believe it's still on a level 4, which means they think a larger eruption is imminent. Obviously, no one knows whether that's going to happen. I guess.
But it means it's likely.
I guess they're saying it's likely. So.
And that's when we're filming this. It's currently 1:30 p.m. on, what day is it?
On the
Wednesday, the 15th of January, 2020. So when we're recording this, it's not erupted yet, but who knows?
Guys, also use this comment section in this video if you need to share any more information. We're often on YouTube, links get flagged as spam comments. They don't come through. But for this video, we'll manually go through each comment. If you're providing really useful links, we'll obviously approve those on the channel. We're thinking of all the families evacuated. We're thinking of all the people who can't return home. We're thinking of people who, even we were thinking about the tour guides and people who make a living around the tap, because it's a huge tourist location.
When we went up
those people aren't going to be able to make money for a long time.
When we went up there, we bought them coconuts from that really nice guy.
Yeah.
Like, even that kind of thing, and people are up there selling, like, obviously the tours, the food, the drink.
Really, really sad.
There's a little restaurant up there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And there's just so many aspects of it that you don't even think of. I mean, this is going to affect, like, people in Metro Manila, they have to wear a mask for a few days. People that live in Batangas or Cavite or near the volcano, like, life-changing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've always got to keep that in mind.
And especially if it does erupt again in a larger way. So no one knows. But we just wanted to give an update. We hope we've provided some information, and we hope we've answered questions that we were getting a lot of questions in comments and on direct messages. So we hope this video clears a lot of that up. We also felt a bit strange uploading our usual kind of videos while all this was going on without kind of talking about this first and addressing it. But usual vlogs will of course be on the channel over the next few days. And yeah, you'll see in the next vlog we're planning a trip, so we'll be off again soon. So yeah, we just wanted to update you guys, provide you with some more information, let you know that our thoughts on it, that the resilience of the Filipinos is incredibly impressive.
Admirable.
Yeah. The whole thing's quite emotional, but with everyone coming together, it really does show the goodness of these people.
I don't know, it just makes me, I said again on Instagram, it just makes me so proud to, like, live amongst Filipinos around these people.
We've had a lot of questions saying, are you going to leave the Philippines because of this?
So many people said, please don't go, like, don't let this stop you, but, like, that didn't cross our minds.
It doesn't, no, not at all, not at all. The way that everyone gets through things like this, as we've said several times in this video already, is incredible. So no, that's not even a factor.
It is amazing, isn't it?
So thanks, guys. Again, please share useful information in the comments. We'll throw a few links in the description of how you guys can donate, or how you guys we're going to make our donation this afternoon. I think we'll do the shop, because then we can order more than we would be able to physically carry ourselves.
True. Yeah, that's probably more useful, isn't it?
We hope this has helped some of you. As I said, we're only making this video because we've been told by a lot of you guys that our previous videos talking about this have been useful.
Yeah.
So that's the reason we wanted to come on and discuss what's going on right now. All right, we'll see you in a new video soon.